Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Battle Brothers as we follow along with the Boar Battalion and continue to work towards, well, I guess right now, getting someone as a sergeant or a bannerman, however you want to call that. I realized that may not be the correct terminology, and yet here I am. So, in the meantime, we have a full battalion here, 12 men in formation out of the 20 men in total. We do have a couple people in the back line. We have Askari, who is currently taking the place of... or I think Bodo was taking his place. I don't know. We had transitioned him out towards the back simply because he was injured. Now we can probably do the same here for some of our other guys. And we do want to take a look at, it was Wigald, yes. We do want to take a look at potentially transitioning some of these guys that are, let's say, less effective, less efficient, and figuring out where we may want to put them in the future here. So, right now, though, we do have some really good trade goods. So we bought for 431, bought for 201. Now, obviously, this incense was a little bit expensive. I was hoping to get a little bit more. And even if we don't, it is just kind of like a sunk good. So something to consider. In any case, other than that, we are going to be putting some bandages and stuff on here. I do want to make sure that we don't forget these guys, of course. Let's just put it on here. Our rangers are going to have some additional stuff on the back end of things. But in any case, in the last episode we ended without a contract, but we can absolutely take a look here. So this is going to be 110 in advance for 60 in order to go to Volstadt. Now, where is Volstadt? Volstadt is over here, which we've gone to many times. So I think that's probably a decent trade here. See if there's anything at the armorer that we want. This mail shirt might be nice, and the heater shield might even be better. You know what? Actually, we're going to buy that heater shield just because I really like how that's going to improve our melee defense here. So especially on someone like our Battleforge tank, someone who's really designed to be taking a lot of damage here. I think that's going to be really nice. So let's go ahead and trade that out on you here. And we will have to do, at some point, we'll have to paint our shields and our equipment, but now is not that time. So, for right now, let's go ahead and trade out Wigald. And we will put... Actually, you know what? Let's leave you there. We'll put you two in the... Actually, we'll leave you in because you're the bannerman. By the way, nice spelling, guy. I can't spell. Is that how you spell it? Oh my gosh, Sargent. I'm gonna misspell it every time I play this game until eventually I get it right. But now is not that day. So let's go ahead and fix that up. Let's take a look at the tools. Yes, okay, so we bought a good amount of tools here. We sold a good amount of stuff. We did lose a little bit on that, but that's okay. So in any case, let's take this contract and see what we can do. So we need to go over to Volstadt. And hopefully, I think, so day 66, so we're getting closer and closer to that end game, that very first end game scenario here. So we will see what's going on with that. I'm not sure how we are going to handle certain things, but, you know, neither here nor there. Everyone's kind of in a neutral mood right now. Wouldn't be bad if we make a few people in good spirits. Let's see. Merchant or so from Ellenberg is looking to hire people. Interesting. Probably don't need to look at any of this stuff, to be honest with you. A temple. Pierce chest and pierce side. Yeah, max fatigue. It's going to suck, but that's okay. In any case, let's go ahead and take a look at the market here. Ooh, very nice. We can sell all of this for some absolutely phenomenal money. So that brings us up to 3,000 here. Masterfully cured rations. Very nice. Ooh, you know, something we do need to get is we do need to pick up some dogs here. And I want to say that is from the town in Markdorf. Is that kennels somewhere? Or did they destroy the kennels? They may have. And if that's so, I'm going to be mad about it. Maybe it was Brookwall. Not quite sure. Either way, You know, another thing we could do is we might be able to go over to, let's say, Altendorf or Altenhof, and then go over, take out this bandit camp, and then go from there. So that's something to consider. Either way, let's take a look at this. Particular cargo to Hakam al-Ramal. 3 days or so, 1,300 crowns. And that's to go to the, I'm assuming the eastern city. Yeah, it is. I'm not particularly interested in going there. Would love to get something on 130 crowns to go to where? Sonheim, southwest. Probably not interested in that. 350 crowns to follow the tracks. Okay, we'll take that. That's probably going to be easy enough. And then I wouldn't expect anything too terrible. Oh. Okay. We do have a miner, and therefore we get uncut gems. Excellent. That's a very nice deal. How much are those worth? I did not... 520. Very nice. Free money here. Some thugs and some poachers. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Should be a relatively quick and easy fight. As was kind of expected for this. No problem, though. We'll go ahead and wait for you. Try and hit these other guys. Just do nice and quick. Our goal is to minimize the amount of damage and or resources we spend on this. And especially since these guys are going to be fairly weak, it's, you know, it's not something I'm really concerned about. Now, that said, they could always do like a headshot to our sergeant here, which would be really problematic. But again, that's a little bit it's a little bit ambitious of them, I would say. 66. I mean, either way, probably just go for the head. Yeah, there we go. No worries there. That's an interesting maneuver. Oh, darn it. Just trying to go for the decapitate. Let's go ahead and pop a shot off at our boy, the buckler wielder. Okay, we'll leave that there. Move you up. And then our bannerman can go through and get the kill on this one. Perfect. 60%, or we could do 244%. Hey, there we go. 39. We'll take it. No reason to waste ammunition here. We can get good hits off. 70% chance, and a hit. I said that before I actually saw it. But, nonetheless... Let's see. Yeah, we're to get you in position to attack on the next turn. I think we're going to move you here. You're not going to be able to fight now. That's fine. Okay, you're fleeing, though. As I realize now. Excellent. Here, let's at least try and get you on the... Oh, hey, there's a guy there. Interesting. He tried to run away. That did not serve him well. 30% chance. Through the trees! Nope. No dice. Okay, no big deal. Stabbed guts. Ooh, that's a rough one. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving. Try and get this guy down. So that is, I want to say, just about everyone, with the exception of this guy right here, but he's not going to make it very far, unfortunately for him. He is very brave, though. I will give him that. Oh, that's a thing. I didn't realize there was a thing there. Nice. He is very, very brave. All right. Perfect. All right, there we go. Sorry. Switch something around in the background. All right, did we get anything useful? We got a Gambison. We can sell the short sword, sell the rest of it. Yeah, it's just, we could actually just sell all of it. Collect the pay. Perfect. And it cost us very, very little, relatively speaking, as well. So, and we can sell those uncut gems for a ridiculous sum of money right now, which is phenomenal. We are a little bit low on food. Spoiling in 2 days or so, spoiling in 5 days on the ground grains here. So something we do want to take a look at in the future. I'm considering, you know, what do we look at in terms of our future here? How do we want to make that work? So either way, this stuff is incredibly expensive, but at least we could take a look at, you know, what we want for the future. So like this reinforced mail halberd. I'm assuming that's how you say it. I may have it totally wrong. But nonetheless, interesting. Let's go ahead and go over to Ellenberg. There was a little bit of a rumor there that someone was looking for some interesting stuff. What is this? Follow the tracks, return the lockbox. It is a 3-star quest. Let's go ahead and wait until the morning. And then we'll go from there. So, do you want to see... let's actually see. Is there anything we can do with the taxidermist? Yeah, we could do the skin mantle. I'd looked at that before, but I think we're going to pass on that. How's the markup here? Ooh, interesting. Named nasal helm. Lamellar armor is not a bad deal. However, it's probably not what we're looking for right now. What can we do in terms of upgrading our troops? Headgear and armor. So we're currently at 80 at our minimum, I think. We got 2 with a lamellar, which is at 95. Might be worth getting another set of lamellar. And actually, you know what? While we have the money, it might even be worth taking a look at our retinue here and seeing what else we want to do. So, for example, the scavenger might be very, very valuable. The scout may also be valuable. I think traveling faster is probably going to be super useful here, so we'll have the scout. And then as far as equipment goes, good amount of tools for cheap. The food is I mean, it's relatively cheap as well, so let's kind of go look at that. We can sell the scimitar and the short sword, I think. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need the nomad sling as well, or the crossbow. We've not been using those. I do want to keep the flails. Pickaxe can go bye-bye. We probably need to upgrade our maces as well once we get the opportunity. So that's something to consider as we're looking around here for things. Alright. Other than that, though. Do we want to reinforce mail coif? What are these guys working with on armor? 70, 70. So yeah, getting that at 100. Probably not bad either. Padded nasal helm. Or even the kettle hat. It's probably worthwhile to get some of these. I just can't. Ah, man, I just can't justify pulling the trigger. But you know what? I'm gonna have to pay to play, so to speak. So let's see, how are you doing on fatigue? So you got 58 fatigue. If we upgrade you from 8 to 14, it's probably a decent trade. We'll get that. So let's get you well equipped here. Next up, we'll replace the lamellar here. And while we're here, you know, I think actually, I read something on the, what was it, the Reddit for Battle Brothers, that I should actually wait to level up my brothers until just before a fight. And the reason for that is because you don't have to pay them as much. So I really, really like that. So we're going to hold off on leveling up our boys here until we get, we're going to go ahead and accept this contract. We'll see what we can do here. I'm interested to see what is going to be, what are we chasing down here? Thieves. A few brigand marksmen and some raiders. I think we could do that. So now is the opportunity that we want to level up the troops. Get some melee attack, melee defense, and probably some fatigue here. Now, for Ludolf, the DPS, we are going to be focusing on... what? Probably Executioner? What do we do for Askari here? Where is Askari? Askari, we went Pathfinder, Crippling Strikes, and Backstabber. So he's going to be working with a dagger, which is correct. And then... for our standard damage guys, we probably want to do Crippling Strikes as well. Just want to maximize the amount of damage we can do to them. Alright, Siegfried the Sergeant. Let's upgrade your resolve. Upgrade your melee defense. And melee attack. I mean, why not? And then for your very first one, I think we're going to give you student. We want to get you up to rally troops as quickly as possible here. Now, last but not least, we should probably give you a nice little change of helmet here. And we can trade out your armor here. And you get trade as well, and then you get a trade as well. So the only one left is Gunner, our ranger, who probably actually... I'll be giving you that, because these guys... I totally forgot that these thick tunics existed. So we probably need to make sure that these are all good to go. Other than that, though, I think we're in a good spot. We are in a good spot. Vernhard, I may end up for this one, because they have a couple of marksmen. I think I'm going to trade you out and give you a kite shield, give you some range defense. What is this? -8, -6. Yeah, it's all going to roughly break down the same, so let's go ahead and keep you there. And this will be good. This will be good. We'll trade you out. Actually, you know what? Put these spears on the side here. Try and protect our flanks. And then we'll go for the thieves. All right. They seemed shocked. So a few brigand marksmen. Hopefully no more than 3 or so. Looks like 2, in fact. That's not bad at all. Do not like this raider here. Good hit. Good hit. 48. Okay, we get the guy next to him. I cannot complain in the least. Would love to get some of this this armor here. So maybe if we take that raider down with the flails here, go for the headshots. So if we move you here, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait. We'll move Ludolf up a little bit, and we'll be able to hit with you. I don't think we'll be able to dagger down these guys super quickly here. Although you never know. So let's try and hit these flail shots. Let's see. We'll move Wigald here. Wigald is the polearm trash mob. So if we lose him, I'm not too terribly upset about it. Shield up on Ludolf here. Good hits. Oh, there's a good shot on Walrum. It's gonna hurt, tell you what. However, we can definitely take our opportunities to hurt these marksmen if possible. 26% chance. Okay, good shot. Pierced leg muscle, not great, relatively speaking, if you're being honest, but see if we can get a 21% chance. That sucks, but double hits. Okay, that guy is down. So we're gonna focus up on these guys. Excellent. I'll take the hit. Absolutely take the hit anytime. We'll shield up on you just because this guy may pop up. Yep. Oh, interesting. He ends up doing that as well. Good hit. Good hit, my friend. Not good hit. Missed. Alright, I believe in you. Alright, so you... I would love to get a good headshot off on you as well. Because that is a phenomenal opportunity that we have there. Do not want to miss that. Oh, come on. Ludolf. I know you have absolutely terrible stats, but still. Alright, let's keep them moving. Good hit. Good hit on the head there. Darn it. Can't complain that much, in all fairness, but... Nice! Well done. Oh, no! Oh, the DPS. The DPS is down. Okay. There we go. So we just need to hit him, like, once, and there goes his head. Yep. Hopefully that gives us his armor as well. We are going to defend as best we can here. Oh, 50% chance that we missed it. Ah, that's unfortunate. 27% chance, and we missed. That's okay. Can't complain much. All right, I think that guy's armor is gone, unfortunately. Walrum. Oh, we gotta save Walrum. Okay, you actually are just gonna run away. That's a terrible place for you to be in. Friggin' Raider goes down. Put you in a good spot here. Shield up. Alright, that gets rid of that. I'm gonna let this guy regain a little bit of stamina here. Probably don't need to with these guys, though. Taking good hits. Okay, rotation. Rotation is not really a concern of mine. Yeah, I'm thinking we can get, if we can get a good shot, and we do, excellent. We could potentially get these guys to run away. Right, you can move in now. Head goes bye-bye. Head armor goes bye-bye, rather. And you don't actually have a ton of... You don't have good armor anyway, so let's just get you down. Yes, excellent. This guy goes down. And Ludolf survived with brain damage! We're still gonna retire him, but he survived with brain damage, and we got a patch mail shirt, which is decent. We got a two-handed mace, which I really like, but we got the nasal helmet with rusty mail, which I really like. Otherwise, we can sell the falchions. The military picks are going to be pretty good. I think we may end up using those to cut down some of those heavily armored bad boys. Let's go ahead and collect our pay. First 3-star mission of the campaign complete. Well done. Well done to the troops. We will take a look here. Actually good tools. So let's go ahead and pick up those tools as well. In any case, let's sell. All right, you guys are running with 50, so a 55 is an objective upgrade. And yet, I don't really feel like we need to do that, so... let's go ahead and put the nasal helm on Vernhard. Walrum, we're going to put you in the back here. Aidan, you're ready to go back in. And who ended up getting brain damage here? Was that, Ludolf. Ludolf. Oh. My man. You must be... He's quick. So he's quick and disloyal. But he has brain damage and a missing ear. What a guy. Ludolf the man. You know, I think we're gonna retire you, my friend. Let's go ahead and tag these to be repaired up. But jeez. 29 days, 7 battles, 3 kills. Brain damage and a missing ear. You have earned your retirement, my friend. Let's go ahead and pay your compensation. You earned it. Otherwise... Aidan, I think it's your time to shine, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be interesting. In any case. All right. Now, next on the docket here, we can probably... Does this take... No, it does not take any vision. So let's give you... Give our boys something to work towards. The Gambison is 65. So that's a good objective upgrade here. What are you working with? 50? 50. All right. Sounds good. So 90 to 95. 110. 115. 90. 110 because you have the warg, not warg, direwolf stuff. So I'm thinking actually that Haroon is going to be our next person to upgrade here. So that seems to be the way of it, and he's going to look even more impressive with his open leather cap. All right. In any case, well done, boys. Appreciate what you did there. And we can sell that, and probably these guys as well. No real need to keep them around. We'll sell the falchions. Sell the malicious spear. So that may be worth... Let's see. Who doesn't have a dagger here? Get you a dagger. Sell a couple of these shields since we have kite shields at this point and most of our boys are pretty good. So we'll keep this wooden shield around in case someone needs it. Other than that though, let's go ahead and put which one is our better... Okay, so your range skill is absolutely screwed right now, but I think actually that Lindwurm is the better ranger, but we'll give that to you for now. It's just because you're less injured. So, alrighty, perfect. And you also have another contract. Let's see, 3 crowns per head, up to 25 heads, another 200 when the job is done. Up to Altenhof. Well, I mean, I suppose that is kind of where we were intended to go anyway. Let's go ahead and accept that contract. So at least at this point, it's just free. Free food up there as we kind of work through our tools and supplies, and anyone that attacks us, we will get some crowns at the very least. It's a pretty terrible mission if you ask me, but nonetheless, it's going to be worthwhile. And I do think we're going to go ahead and attack that little fort there. So 200 crowns, so about a day's wages, which is good. Get some cloth rolls. See, we do want to keep an eye on our reserves of money here. Let's go ahead and hit the bread up. Sell that rice, not worth it. And we do want to, so we did lose one of our melee guys, so we're looking for good melee skills. Particularly great if they had good statistics here. So tough, iron lungs. Iron lungs is quite good. Good defense, good fatigue, but not enough base melee, I think, is going to be the problem here. Now let's take a look at the temple. Let's upgrade your heal, or your pierced hand at least. And I think we're going to go here. And we're going to go to... Let's see. We can't quite make... I'm going to go up here just to see if there are dogs. But either way, let's go ahead and see what's here first. A few marksmen, many raiders, and a brigand leader. Ooh, I don't think we are ready for that just yet. Okay, so in the next round, let's see what's over here. Some Wiedergangers, lots of armored Wiedergangers, and some Noxeros. I think that has the capacity to very quickly overwhelm us, so we are going to go over here, see what they got. Delivery 150 crowns to Gemenshock. It's free. Let's go. Since we are going to go down there and then over to Sudheim, probably down to the arena then. I think is going to be the next stage of things. All right, abducted children, disappearing villagers. Oh, that is things are not going well here, are they? Goodness. All right, anything we can do? Temple, tavern. Raise the spirits of the men, and then let's see what we got for quests here. 1710, and protect Volkart the Wise's firstborn son. All right, we also have another one for 1200. Hunt down what terrorizes. I think we could probably do we could probably do them both actually, but I think we'll do this one for right now. I do not know what terrorizes. Now in the meantime, while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and upgrade the boys here, as they do need to improve. So we get fatigue, armor, and melee defense. At this point, you are probably going to be doing shield. Yeah, we want to get you shield expert as a tank. Give you fortified mind to improve your resolve here. Improve that resolve there. Melee skill, melee defense. Looking good. Now we do need to get you some additional fatigue here in the near future, but for right now, I think we're doing okay. All right. 65 range skill. Excellent job, my friend. Well done. We'll improve your resolve here, and then we can probably improve... I mean, what? What do we improve? Melee defense, just on the off chance that you get stuck in things. I think we'll keep doing... for you, definitely it's going to be bow mastery. And then once we get to you, Lindwurm, we are probably going to be doing throwing mastery for you, as we do already have 2 bows. So we'll use you as our thrower. Speaking of which, we don't have any of those, so that's something to consider as well. So, stay focused. All right, let's see. What we got? Oh, dear. An unhold and a few hexen. All right, I would love it if there's just like 2. Okay, it looks like there's 2 hexen. See if we can take these guys down quickly and easily. I know it's not likely, but that ranged advantage. Okay, 1 is already down. Okay. You need to stay put, my friend. All right, and then a single unhold we can most definitely take care of. You push. We gotta leave you. Shield up. Shield up. And then... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see what this unhold does. Yeah. Yeah, yep. So I figured he was going to go ahead and attack our guy here. The Hexa is running 47% chance. Okay, easy. Good hits. 60% chance with a... Oh, we can only do the 60% chance. Excellent! What a guy. Archers to the rescue. 70% damage. All right, or 70% chance. So obviously these guys are going to be very, very painful. We need to burst this guy down as quickly as humanly possible. And shoot, I shouldn't have gotten him that close. See what he does. Oh, he missed. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have absolutely been worse. Are you done hitting your boys now? Are you quite done? Let's see if we can go down here. Still a chance, but not the greatest chance. Okay, we'll get you. Good hits. Let's see. Turn done. Shoot, so we may have backed ourselves in a corner on that one. So I don't like this because we definitely screwed ourselves up not bringing in a set of cleavers because this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad once he gets that done. These guys are... Oh, we can run them down. Yes. Excellent. Nope, we're just gonna let that be. 70% chance to hit. I think we just got the luckiest mission of our lives. Except if we miss every shot, which would be unfortunate. It also does suck that we don't have that last ability there, but that's okay. We do have rotation, actually. Let's see. Did you already... Yeah, so we can rotate with Guntram here. Get a good hit off. Leave you be. Excellent. Excellent. What a quest. Only took, what, 39, 49 damage, it looks like. 39 on Siegfried, and that was from Volkart. And then 10 from Aidan getting thrown around there. Other than that, though, Witch Hair, Giant Skull and Bones, and a Poisoned Apple. Love that. Oh, the archers came in absolutely clutch. 1,700 gold here. What a phenomenal thing here. All right, now, hunt down what terrorizes Gem and Shock. All right, Terrifying Nightmares. That indicates to me that we need nets, and we don't have nets, to be honest with you. Now, that is a big problem, and that is primarily the reason why I am going to say no to that quest. I wish I could, but instead we are going to travel over to Sudheim, and then head down to the Blazing Sands, and potentially get an arena quest here done. In the meantime, abducted children, marauding greenskins. Let's see which one they're gonna fight us, or have us do. Defend Sudheim and its outskirts from raiding parties. So I think that's gonna be that's actually maybe greenskins. Let's go ahead and camp here. Giant fish, gotta love it. Alrighty. I see nothing of value here. Except the ammunition is pretty cheap. Might be worth getting that. But I think for right now, we're fine. Now, oh, we just did that. Actually, you know what? Now that I see that, it might be worth getting a bundle of javelins here. I know those are quite effective. So, if we take a look at it, 30 to 45, 45, 75. Compared to 30 to 50. Yeah, so it's better against armor. So we'll take that. We'll start equipping you with your ranged implements here. Where did that go? Am I crazy? I am absolutely insane. I am so sorry, guys. Absolutely crazy. In any case, alrighty. Go ahead and keep moving. We could probably sell these quivers of bolts. Don't need that. Don't need that. Take a look at Arn the Fine. He's a craven and a drunkard. Nope. Among other things, but mostly that. Mostly that. All right, let's try and get an arena run here before we call it quits for today. Cutthroats, outlaws. Might be able to get some good loot there too. All right. Slave Revolt. 50% fewer items for sale and 25 minus on the recruits. Sandstorms, so higher profit but higher costs. And ambush trade routes, so everything is insanely expensive here. Well, I mean, that's not great, but at least I can sell that stuff. Probably sell this wooden mace too. Holy cow. Stuff is expensive. We don't have the... Shoot, that's right. I forgot we don't have the... What's the thing? Not the alchemist. I just saw the alchemist. The taxidermist here. We don't have the taxidermist here, but something to consider here. Now, let's take a look here. Caravan Guard. 55 out of 57. Good fatigue. Great fatigue, actually. Good melee and range defense base stats. Max roll on resolve. Good HP. But unfortunately, just not good enough for us. Phenomenal fatigue. Hate for beasts. Decent. Not what we're looking for. Because what we're looking for, just as a reminder, we are looking for a melee DPS guy. Let's take a look at what the arena has. All right, 2 recently retired desert bandits, and by retired I mean taken by the vizier's lawmen. All right, we can take out 2 of those nomads. Let's take a look here. It's gonna be good money for us. So we're looking probably at bringing Bodo in. Of course, we may end up wanting to take Askari as well. Askari is quite good. You know what? Let's do that. So let's Volcart. I'm gonna take your equipment here, because I would love to give that to Askari. Perfect. And you may actually have value from that dagger too. But you don't have dagger mastery yet, so it's probably worth just using the arming sword. Let's give you that. Aidan, frontline DPS, running around with the leather lamellar armor. I think that's probably okay. At 66, you can probably trade out for something else as well. You can take down, with that military pick, what's the option? Destroy armor. Yeah, so massive damage to armor. So those guys do tend to have some form of armor. I just don't know if it's worth bringing in like a military pick, or if it's worth just like using this light mace, which is it's not as good, but you know, it still can be quite nice. Let's get you good to go. And then I think Bodo's going to be our third one. Bodo's just, he had such great base stats that, you know, it's worthwhile. So last thing we want to do here is probably, what are you looking at? So you're sword mastery, so we definitely want to get you a sword of some kind. Cleaver doesn't count. Cleaver mastery is the thing? Yeah, cleaver mastery. So we'll get you this arming sword. What is your specialization? You're not specialized yet, so perhaps what we do... Not quite sure. I don't want to overthink this, though, so maybe we just go in as is. Just run with the 2 swords. This guy has absolutely amazing defense. Aidan is not running on that same level there, so... You know what, actually, here's what we could do. We could just run that, and then run the pike in the background, because you don't technically have a backline. It's not a pole mace, so... Because you are... There's a 100% chance to inflict daze, 75% chance to hit to stun. Or... We could just put you with a pike here, and then we'll have those 2 cover the front, and then you run up the rear. Excellent. Alright. Sometimes we overthink, sometimes we don't. Alright. I think we're good. Let's let them go. They'll have to push up to us, which is good. Good hits. Now, obviously, these guys do have dodge. They are nomad outlaws. So, very low chance to hit, but I do appreciate the fact that we've been able to do so. And Bodo is instantly dead. That's insane. That's crazy. 14% chance to hit these guys. Alright. Got a stun there. I cannot believe how insanely powerful these guys are. They hit every shot. What do you do? Oh, man. They hit every shot. That's crushing. All right, so Askari died, Aidan died, and Bodo died. So those were really significant portions of our troop. So at this point, we got to start looking for other boys. Man, I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. That was kind of insane. Kind of insane. I'm actually very frustrated with that because that was really good equipment too. Alrighty, well then, let's reform the lines. Let's figure out how we're going to go about continuing this playthrough. First off, we need to bring Eberald the tank back in. So weak in heart, but he can still fight for us, unfortunately for him. Unfortunately for him. Fortunately for us, of course. And I think at this point we probably drop that, give that to you. You get the padded. And yeah, all right, we're back to 10 out of 12. Oh, that's crushing. That is absolutely crushing. All right, so 720 to beat down the indebted at the intense dire here. Unfortunately, we got to do what we got to do. I don't like beating down slaves, but hey, it is what it is. All right, 12 indebted. See, these are, yeah, lots of indebted. All right, fair enough. Destroy them. I am glad we didn't take any of our rangers in there. Our rangers have been so valuable here. Through the playthrough, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna wait on our rangers though. These guys are gonna move up very, very quickly, and we'll just try and take pot shots as soon as we can. There's 12 of them in total. Of course, these guys do have very, very limited functionality in terms of combat statistics. They are indebted, so something to consider, because these guys should go down oftentimes in no more than one shot, assuming that we hit the shot. Which is critically important here. You know, if you guys hit something, that would be greatly appreciated. Ha! That's terrible. We missed. Hold on, hold on. We gotta look at those. All right. Okay, actually, those quick shots were pretty bad, actually. Those quick shots were pretty bad. Okay, fair enough. I accept all the things. Get a good hit off. All right, and on top of that, so the only thing I'm really concerned about is probably these pickaxes. Picks can be quite mean. A little bit nasty. Okay, good hits. There we go. Perfect. See if we can get you out the backside here. Unfortunately, that is a no-go. Very low, though. Hey, I rhymed. I like that. Okay, running. Oh, that guy is not running. Huh. I don't know why. Okay. Quick and easy. Alright, that's over. Alright, very little damage, 16 in total. Took some cleavers and whatever. That's fine. No big deal there. Let's go ahead and get our money. We'll have to keep building our way back up. Oh, so unfortunate. You know, I do have to understand, like, sometimes these things are just not worth it, you know? Alright, 15 crowns per head, 15 heads at most. Escort a caravan to Sondheim. I do like that. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And is there anyone new here? No. No. So we lost, who did we lose? We lost Askari, the desert god, who's going to be our dagger guy. Which means, did we? Yeah, we lost that named dagger too. That is crushing. Whatever. Whatever. It's okay. We are going to keep working through it. All right, our tanks. What are we going to do with our tanks? We probably want to give them... Do we want to give them the flail? Yeah, let's give them the flail mastery. Although I don't know why I put you there. Either way. We also lost... Oh, no, we did keep that kite shield. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Perfect. Let's go ahead and head out. We are looking okay on the supplies. I think next time we're just taking... Oh, brigands. Here we go. A few brigand marksmen and some raiders. We like that. Of course, we are running low on good troops, but that's okay. We're gonna wait on our initial troops. Those 3 marksmen over there are gonna be a little bit of a pain here. Go ahead and leave you there. We need to remember to wait on our front line here. Wait. Excellent. There we go. Now, it would be great if we can get these headshots off. Get some of that armor. All good. Oh, that's what we wanted to see. No dice on that one. Okay, that's fine, but we could potentially... Ooh, yes. Let's lock these guys in to combat here. Thinking that'll be sweet. Okay. We hit a good headshot? Nope, unfortunately not. Let's get there, though. Right, those marksmen are not doing particularly well. Ooh, good hit. Good hit on that. I was gonna say, those marksmen are not doing particularly well on getting stuff working there. This guy's gonna be slow to the fight, which is excellent. We love seeing that. Let's see. I think we'll leave you there. This guy's probably going to try and move in, but he does have that pierced leg muscle, so I'm less concerned about that. Try and get these marksmen down, because those marksmen are going to come in with daggers. I do not like to see. Shield up on that. Get the headshot. Oh, you'll love to see it. All right, 57 or a 52. I'm a little more concerned about this guy, so. And you know what? Now that I'm seeing this, 29 or 40. Take the 40%. If we could potentially get a headshot off on this guy, that would be absolutely phenomenal here. No dice on that one, unfortunate. Might be worth taking those. You know what? Actually, I forget you have that, so we can definitely change to throwing here. This conscript has been absolutely invaluable, soaking up the damage here. That wasn't our guy, was it? Friggin' marksman. Okay, no. Whew. Whew. I don't know why that was terrifying for a moment. A little bit of damage. Oh, ha! Stupid. I don't know why I thought that was our guy. What a dum-dum. Just try hitting normal shots on him. 45% chance and a miss. That's okay. Ah, oh, he's running. No, I want that armor. I wish I had dogs. 64. Nice shot. Well done. Let's see, can we get you here? 46%. Hit him for me. Ah, oh, darn it. That's unfortunate. But I can't complain that much. They've done well by us. I think we're already getting some good armor here. Ah, darn it. I wanted to get that loot. Okay, good, good. Okay, excellent. So it's just the one guy left. And unfortunately, we got to call it quits on that. Took a little bit of damage, not too terribly much. Wigald got a little bit beaten up there, but we did get the worn mail shirt. I thought we got 2 of those, but maybe not. Light crossbow. We'll be able to sell those flails, and we did get some good money here as well. So let's continue our journey up north. And of course, we do get 5 times 16 for that result there. Shoot, I missed the opportunity to get there in Sudheim. Do we have, is our sergeant almost level 3? He is almost level 4, excuse me. Which is very nice. Bernhard is ready to level up here, so as soon as we get into our next fight, we'll call it good. But we are already at 53 minutes. I feel like it takes no time at all to get there. And, yeah, that will be that, then. So, I mean, it's not the greatest, but, Volkart. Volkart gains max fatigue, and we lose 600 crowns. That's a terrible trade. Alright, nomads. Okay. We can definitely fight those. I like those. So, Bernhard, the dodge tank. Go ahead and give you fatigue, initiative, and melee skill. I like it. Ah, darn it. Could you have at least let them fight me? I want their heads. Give me their heads. That just sounds disgusting. All right, and we're back up to Sonheim. Now, well supplied. We can potentially... Ooh, good harvest. That means we could... Okay, so first off, dyes. Selling for cheap. If we can take all of this and sell it, how valuable do you think that would be? Oh, we're out. Okay, hold on. We can sell stuff. We can sell. Sell. Sell the cleavers. Sell the picks. Sell the sticks. I know they're not worth much right now, but sell them all. Sell the short bow. Sell the crossbow. Yeah, I think that's okay. Sell. Or buy. We're looking okay. Looking okay on just about everything else, so let's go with that. And then let's take a quick look here right before we call it a day. We'll take a look. Paranoid. so good melee and range defense, which is great. He could be a decent fatigue tank, but gluttonous. I'll have to pass on you. I don't really have much faith in you guys, but it's worth something. Craven. And then actually, that is not bad. Pretty good resilience. Hate for beasts. Low HP, which is a problem. The fatigue is obviously low because you're a tailor, but you know what? We'll take you because you are cheap as all get out. So, probably work on equipping you a little bit better in the future video, but all right. For right now, that's going to be all. So our next step is going to be taking a look at this contract here, figuring out what we can potentially do in the future, and yeah, rebuilding after we lost 3 of our, I'll say, really well-rounded troops who I was really excited about getting to level up. So, unfortunate, but that's the way Battle Brothers is. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the content that was here for you today, consider dropping a comment down below. If you want to, like, subscribe, any of those things help. Let me know that you enjoy seeing what you're seeing and that I can do more of it. Or, alternatively, if you think that I should do something else, or if you think that I'm missing something, please do let me know. I read every comment, and I would love to see what you guys think. Alrighty, thank you so much, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.